Remarkably on time. Remarkably on time. Hi Jade, thank you for the sticker. How are you doing today? Hello Faye. Hello Rachel. Hello Sid. I am starting to feel better, thank you. All you cool cats and kittens. Nice reference, Luna Moon. Hi Kendall. You forgot you had a bag head. It's fixed in Sims. You've not even got one of the, I mean, I guess in some respects you've got the most interesting bag mask because you can see your eyes through it. Hi Marie. Hi Bella. What's everyone doing today? Simone, thank you for the sticker. How are you doing today? I will apologize. I mean, it's not super obvious on TikTok. On the other layouts, I apologize for the chaos that is around me today. In the process of doing some redecorating, so stuff from my room has spilled everywhere. Yeah, it's a bit of a tip, but it's also, I realized couldn't get access to a hairdryer, so my hair is just drying from damp today. No big floofy hair. Because, yeah, when I realized that, I was like, I'm not going to wash it because I'm not going to be able to dry it. So, oops. I'm alright, thank you, Simone. What have you been up to today? Luna Moon, you're hiding from Weasley. Yeah. I saw some of the pictures. Definitely coming for you. I'm alright, thank you, Aoife. How are you? Yeah, it's just doing some touch up on paintwork. Yeah. Half the contents of my room is, well, a very small fraction of the contents of my room is in here. The rest of it is spread around the house. Such is life. Where is Sims? The title. We always play Sims. Play Sims every day. Sims is coming. Well, not every day. To be honest, I'm not getting that far off playing it every day. There's been a few days, a few weekends now where I played it over the weekend as well. Hi honey, how's our favourite lo-fi Sims streamer? Is that my niche now, lo-fi Sims? Is it like low Sims? Because you can't really have like Sims Fi. I guess you could have Sims Fi. I'm not sure Maxis would be particularly happy with me using samples from Sims. It'd be fun though. It's one of the reasons why I always wanted to get one of those pads. Like I end up just building them on my keyboard instead. Some of you will know what I mean. The what are they called? Called something pads, and it's basically just a grid of buttons, and you program samples to them, and you can like, yeah, play it like a keyboard. But yeah, I just end up assigning it to a keyboard instead. Hammerhead. Oh, you told me your name. Sharon? You stole your husband's cereal and he got upset with you. Why did you steal his cereal? Get your own. To be fair though, other people's food always looks better than your own. It's just a rule. Is there copyright on Simlish itself? I don't think you can copyright a language. Can you? Lo-fi Chris Evans sim streamer, 100%. Yeah, it's Wish Chris Evans. Lo-fi Wish Chris Evans sim streamer. And I know what to do. Just release all my songs with Simlish instead. To be fair, remember we were talking about that all my music used to be as virtual artists rather than as myself. One of my metal bands wasn't in English. It was in a made-up language that I wrote. So I was doing Screamo in a made-up language. Yeah, writing lyrics in a made-up language is an interesting one, because you have to have enough of the language that you can make rhyming phrases or pick vocal lines that make sense to be vocalized. Yeah, it's fun. EA should contact you for music for the lo-fi radio station. Oh, there's much better lo-fi artists than me. I'm an enthusiast, an amateur enthusiast. There are people who actually take this stuff seriously. It's Shannon. What did I... Oh, I said Sharon. I was close. Hi, Shannon. You were hungry and it was crunchy, but you had to have a bowl. I get that. I get that. Am I Irish? No. Scottish, actually. Do you mean Gorillaz as in, like, use cartoons? The difference with Gorillaz is a real band. Made of real band people. They just present themselves as VAs. A VA would be like KDA from League. That's a VA. In K-pop Demon Hunters, they're both technically VAs. They're bands. They're actual, like, listen-to-able bands, but the bands aren't made up of their actual members. The bands are made up of fake people. You with me? It's not like people's persona like it is in Gorillaz, because they've each kind of got their own persona character. It's a subtle distinction, but there is one. You're currently building an ice cream van tent. Pardon? Luna Moon? Being called Irish when you are Scottish could be harsh in some circumstances. No, we've got Irish in the family. I don't mind that. Aoife, have you done all the updates to the break screen that I wanted to do? Not yet, but it's working enough. At the moment, it just needs more content, really, more than anything else. Shannon, you unironically listen to the Sim version of songs sometimes. I get that. Hi, Leah. I'm alright, thank you. How are you? What? Yeah, why? Luna Moon? It's just like, why? What? How? When? What is occurring? Also, at various points, you guys have asked me about my instruments, right? And you've seen my guitar. But because of all the madness, my bass is currently in here. If anybody was interested to see my bass. Oh, it's heavy. Here's the bass. The bass. Put it carefully down with one hand. Neither is Gorillaz. There's only one person. None of the characters have people behind them. Okay, maybe I'm completely misunderstanding Gorillaz. I thought there was an actual band. I thought there was a group of them. I thought there was actually a group of them. I colour myself wrong. Like, I have seen one of the guys, and I've seen a band performing. Like, I've seen them performing as a band, but I guess it could be him and a touring band. So maybe that's what I've done. Maybe I've seen him and a touring band and confused myself. You play bass. Nice. Yeah, I mostly play guitar. I was actually doing a bit of guitar today. My hand is sore. It cramps really easily. It's two guys doing VA stuff. Ah, nice. The characters are based off Damon Albarn, singer of Blur, and artist Jamie Hewlett. Interesting. Why is music in front of peeps? Change that. But yeah, that's like my bands. all my bands are just me. And I was in the process of trying to hire some people to fill in gaps in vocal slots. But yeah, that's a project that's basically dead, I think. Oh, that's really cool, honey. Damon Albarn has multiple bands, but Gorillaz has been virtual since '97. They made Feel Good Inc. Mm-hmm. Is it Clint Eastwood, the one that's just like a stock song from some old keyboard? Like the backing beat is just a stock rhythm from some keyboard. I remember seeing that interview. The one that's like dum duh duh dum duh. I think that's Clint Eastwood. Man, I've not listened to them in ages. It's really cool. Oh, is it Feel Good Inc? Every single time Feel Good Inc plays, you hear that laugh. Oh yeah. Do you not like that, Bella? Hi. Oh, sorry, I missed Andrea coming in. Hi, Andrea. It's cool though, right? I like virtual artists. And for me, part of it is I really like generating music in lots of different styles. What I am tempted to do is to build a separate music project and start re-releasing all of my VA stuff in that project, and just split it apart from my other projects. Maybe. What's the Kong Studios pop-up, honey? Do tell. Unfortunately, you hate that song. That's fair. Some people just have really intense reactions to some songs. You think brain surgery might be better than the tent? What is going on with the tent, Lunar Moon? I think we need details. What's happening? You shall Discord. Okay. Oh. Do we want to be controversial and just play some Sims? Also, my break screen didn't pause. You're more an emo music fan. Big on Sleeping with Sirens. See, this is why I want to do my stories again. Do you guys want a short summary? So I have a fantasy world that is where all of my music happens, and different genres of music, not exclusively, but like they were grouped in places, right? And there was one place that was kind of loosely based. Okay, the easiest way to describe it is if you imagine the setting of Twilight, but Britain. Anybody, hopefully some of you know what I mean. So it's kind of in the sticks, but it's still kind of based around schools. It's very rainy and grey all the time. You get the scene. But there's a big hill with a big forest over it, and then there's like a river that runs around the back of the mountain and then kind of through the valley. And on the left hand side, like over the river, is one town, and then kind of sprawled up the hill is another town, or like the two halves of the town, really. But there is a high school in both. So there's one on the hill and there's one in the valley. And pretty much all of the story is some degree of the story kind of the rivalry between those schools and the people in them and their parents and so on and so forth. but the story that I was writing starts with one group. It's a all-female death metal group, and music, for various reasons, I'm trying to do this without spoilers, but for various reasons there's like not been much music around in that area for a while. And yeah, this like all-female death metal group basically kind of puts the screws to power and forces there to be a battle of the bands that year, but nobody's prepared, so they just kind of win by default because they're so much better than everybody else. But that then inspires the like next generation. So as they kind of grow up and the band splits up because they all go off to kind of different areas, like they move away, the story really picks up with, because they did this Battle of the Bands, both schools now run Battle of the Bands. So there's these kind of two stories happening at the same time about the rivalries within each school to get to the top of the battle for the bands, but then also the rivalry between the two schools. And it's all rock and metal, and there's lots of emo music and stuff. It was really cool. I really liked the story, and there was a lot of bands, like virtual artists, that I'd attached to it. This was way before I had played D&D. Yeah, it was a really obnoxiously complex story for basically, I just want to write some emo music. Sydney, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I went way off track. I was like, oh, so we play some Sims, and then started talking about my VA stuff. Twilight and Camp Rock and Scott Pilgrim had a baby. That's kind of the vibe. It's kind of the vibe. Rachel, you lost your AirPods on your lunch break. An elderly man picked them up and brought them to police station. You got them back. Yay. Yay for... Let's word that differently. What a nice old man. Every time you played D&D, you had a bow that shot music notes. Nice. I think the funny one I had was the last time I was doing D&D, I gave someone... I gave them a bow that had infinite arrows and magical arrows, and it could do all sorts of funky stuff. Lots of cool utility stuff, as well as being slightly better in combat. But it shot arrows of light, and yeah, I think it was like the second time they went to use the bow, they were trying to do stealth, and they were like, you know, blah blah blah, I knock an arrow ready to kind of make sure, you know, like they were preparing for the fight. It's like, I knock an arrow ready, and I was just like, okay, stealth check. It's like, wait, what? I was like, yeah, roll stealth check. Failed the stealth check. I'm just like, yeah, you literally just made a massive glowing arrow in the middle of this dark room. Everybody can see you now. I was just like, dope. It was very funny. Like, I was very clear in my description of the bow when he found the bow. Like, this is arrows of like bright golden light. And yet, it made me chuckle. It made me chuckle. That would happen to you, yeah? I guess we'll have to find out, Faye. See how many creative ways I can kill you in D&D. Life would be so much easier if this was your house in real life. I know. Okay, so my plan is to play for a little bit. And I think as soon as we hit spring and the snow goes away, we finish the house. I think that's my plan. Not saying it's a good plan, but that's my plan. How's everybody been? What's everybody up to this week? Anything exciting? Oh yeah, we still need to try and propose. Well, we try and propose. See if a proposal option comes up for Megan. Azayla, you did something similar to your ex. He was a death cleric. I'm unfamiliar. And you made him roll a stealth check on his bell skill, and he failed. Oops. Finally getting it together with your dissertation. Congrats. Honey, you've got work. Oh no. The Sims snow looks so cozy. It does. It does. I love all the background. Did we not designate this? Set sink type. No, we didn't. Set sink type. Kitchen. Oh, so it looks like we... Whoops. Looks like we maybe did the other ones. Yeah, just... Oh, because we redid that bathroom. We redid that bathroom. Waiting for your bestie to text you back about watch night. Has a tendency to fall asleep like someone else you know. Do you mean yourself? And yeah, what are you gonna watch? How to edits. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? You love the layout. Thank you, Hushed Horizon. Yeah, it's going well. I think we are close to leveling up the new skill. Yeah, we're close to leveling up the new skill, which should then hopefully get us promoted in the new job. We're just a little bit kind of playing catch up, but not a huge amount. You got a cat tunnel, very nice, Talitha. I presume the cat tunnel is not for your goddaughter. Oh, you did say Twisters. You did say Twisters. You'll have to let me know how it is. I remember really liking the original. I'm presuming this is a remake. Like, I think I saw it advertised. Oh, Talitha, you've changed your picture on TikTok. Nice. I mean, I can't really see it. I'm guessing it's you. I don't know what it was before, but I feel like it wasn't you before. Oh, he's decided he's making churros. Fine. You've already seen it. You thought it was pretty good. Have you seen both? Have you seen the original as well? Okay. Summarize. Would you recommend it? His hunger face looks like yours. Mm-hmm. Oh, we need to start doing the oh no, we can't, can we? Yeah, we need. That's the thing we need to do as teenagers. It's just been that lots of them are going to end up with acne scars. I don't know. I think it makes it interesting. DOG is great. DOG. I have a very strange and very specific and very unique memory of watching the original, and I can 100% guarantee that not a single one of you would be able to guess what situation I was in when I watched the original Twister. If I gave each of you 1,000, if I gave each of you 1,000,000 guesses, none of you would get it. I can guarantee. It is the most obscure situation. Do you get a hint? It's very, very obscure. What was I in Twister? No. What are you talking about? Hushed Horizon? Locked in a dungeon. No. I told you, you won't guess it. There is absolutely no point even trying. On the prison TV. I suspect I could probably give you fairly significant hints, and it wouldn't help. It's just a bizarre story. You're not even going to try. No. I don't think it helps my numbers, Kobe, but I appreciate you thinking that I'm that smart. Wait, it was a apothecary thing. Does anybody else find that in games sometimes? That personally, sometimes I get a little irritated when some of the skills are like verbs. They're like the action of the thing, and some aren't. Really winds me up. So, like, you know, instead of being like mining and wood cutting, it will be like mining and lumberjack. And I'm like, pick a lane, please. either give it a title or use the name of the action. Don't mix and match, please. Stresses my brain out every time. Just looking at a list of skills and I'm like, why? Oh, you swap platforms, Talitha.
Hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. Right, I'm just gonna have him study for a sec. I think it's partially because I've made games with skills, and like I used to play a lot of RuneScape and stuff, so I spent a lot of time looking at skills and kind of thinking about how I would define stuff. My tendency is either to give them titles if there aren't very many skills, or if there's a lot of skills, to break them down by the action that is involved in leveling up. That's a weird way of wording that. Also, why are the lights stuck in the like low resolution version? Yeah, I'm on the highest settings for everything. Why are they stuck? Interesting. Look, they're stuck in the billboards. I swear they usually pop to 3D when you get close. Maybe I'm misremembering. You gave Twisters 3.5 stars. Okay. That's a pretty high recommendation for you, I feel. Your favorite song is on. Is this one of Philo's? Philo, yeah. Yeah, it is. 728. So in that made-up world, Philo, who did this song, and Hoji, who wrote my favorite album, know each other. They're both in Okino, and he like they're friends. Like they're like best friends, but he likes her and she has no idea. Super creative storylines on it. There's more to it than that, but they're the only two from that storyline that have music released. Is that true? Yes. There's one other person from that city, but they're in a different story. There's lots of like small stories. You've made the base cannot make front. You're not smart enough for this. You got this. Lenny's looking lush. Oh, I forgot that I need to be like taking care of the plants. Thank you for reminding me. That's going to be every stream. Every stream I'm going to be like, oh no, plants. I do think we need to maybe move all the plants to one room at some point though. Make a plant command. Yeah, I also need to make a screenshot command. I forgot about that. That's it as a notification. Yeah. That's what they were just suggesting, Kerry. Devi Dog? Hi, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna redo all of my sound alerts. My catgrass has choked itself every time, and I feel like I'm doing something wrong because it explodes. Like, I put less in each time I've done it. I put less and less in, like fewer seeds, and what happens is there's just there's a couple of roots, and then suddenly huge catgrass plant, and then it's dead. Because every time the roots just get really big, and then it tangles into a ball and dies. I'm just like, how few catgrass seeds are you supposed to have in one space? Anyway. A short story about how Sam can't keep catgrass alive. Maybe it's the variety. Maybe. I think I need to put fewer seeds in a much bigger pot. Hi, Shadan. Carrie Lou, you prefer to be on Purple app, but it's not loading. Okay, no worries, Carrie. Kerry, what are you on the Purple app? Nerd Glasses, hi. Alexandrina, beautiful home. Can you see downstairs? Yeah, of course. Sorry, weird camera angles. Here we go. Nothing wrong with growing mushrooms, Bella. Just grow some pet rocks. Look after some pet rocks. They're pretty easy to keep alive. You have a few succulents that thrive in your kitchen. Only because they thrive on neglect. Oh dear. Fair enough, Kerry. I mean, who could it be? It could be Nerd, maybe? Or... I mean, I guess it could be Honey, but I don't think so. Not sure. Yeah, I'm really sad that I think I'm going to have to replace some of the plants in here. They're just not surviving with this little light. But I can't afford to, the plants that stay in here in the bookcase are the ones that aren't cat friendly. So if they're not in here, there's one other window ledge in the house that they can go on, and that is it. They're the only two places that I can be sure that Arthur is not going to get to them. So I might just have to be sad and get rid of some plants and then buy some new ones that are better suited to being in the dark and cat friendly. House is so cozy, thank you. You're wondering how the lilies were doing. Yeah, not great in this light. I mean, one of them's doing grand. There's also not a lot of height in the shelves is the problem. So maybe if I reshuffle the shelves a little. Like this shelf here, if I raised this up a little bit, like even by a couple of rungs, that might be tall enough for the lily that's in there to survive. But realistically, the peace lily needs more, just straight up needs more light. So it would need to be moved, and I don't know where I can feasibly move it that Arthur couldn't get to it. Let me catch up. Sorry. Even the pollen that would be in the air can be deadly. I wouldn't have the lilies out of this. It depends what kind of lilies as well. These are, there's kind of 3 categories of lilies. for cats. There's ones that are like probably toxic. There are ones that are like, this is toxic, but really only if they eat them. And then there are ones that are, do not have these in a house if you have cats. Which I presume are the ones that you're talking about. I think about half of all lilies are in that top category. The 3 that I have here are not. I specifically checked and I specifically asked the vets. They were just like, yeah, as long as they don't eat them, you're fine. Because it's the ones with the like big flowers, or the ones that can have the big flowers, that are problematic. But yeah, I like any plants that I buy now are cat safe only. These are just the few remaining non-cat safe ones. It's giving Hufflepuff, it really is, isn't it? Camellia, thank you for the follow. Susie, quick question. What computer do you use for Sims? So this is my own computer. I built this. But I also have just like bottom of the range MacBook that I play Sims on, and it works absolutely fine. Max graphics, not a problem. Sims is only really an issue on laptops if you start running mods and CC and stuff. The cute floof, where is he? He's just lying outside. Yes, there are like 2 or 3 lit versions of lilies that are dubiously not toxic. Like, they're in a category of, in theory, a cat could eat a little bit of it and not die immediately, but would probably still need to go to the vet. I'm just like, it's such an arbitrary distinction, because just don't have lilies. Like, I won't buy any more lilies ever again now. But I was somewhat relieved to know that these aren't like breathable death. But to be fair, I think if my peace lily was super healthy, which it hasn't been since I moved it out of my bedroom, if it was healthy and flowering, I think I would probably get rid of it just to be safe. But it's dying anyway. It needs way more light than it's getting. My pothos is also a big problem, because my pothos needs space to hang, but I don't know where I can hang it feasibly. It did hang over the bookcase at one point, but I think I might just have to chuck it. Bestie cancelled. No. We can always do our own watch party later if you'd like. You did get a little cute ghost though. Cute ghost from what? Oh wow, I've missed so many messages. Sorry, let me just catch up. You feel like the odd one out here. How so, Bella? Oh, not having a cat. Hi Kurt, how are you? Rachel, you went to TK Maxx and they had Christmas stuff already? Not even Halloween. Yeah, Rachel's saying not even Halloween. You can't wait for winter. I can't wait for autumn. You started playing the game earlier today. I did. How did I make the second floor and stairs so that you have a balcony next to the stairs? It's pretty straightforward. So I built the room up here, connected the stairs to the room, and then replaced the wall with fence. And then when there was still the floor in this room, after I'd connected all of that up, I just deleted the floor. Just do it one bit at a time. But lilies are pretty. They are. Lilies are pretty, but I would, like, yes, they're pretty flowers. I would rather have less pretty flowers and Arthur be alive. Talitha, it's sad losing the plants, but I would much rather have Arthur than the plants. Which packs am I using? Ooh, loads. Mia, Emma, Mama. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. And Alexandrina, thank you for the follow. Sorry I'm so far behind on chat. I went off on a big deviation. Plants can hear you. No wonder it isn't firing. Azela, all this cat talk makes you glad your cat doesn't eat plants. Yeah. You were sick during the week, but you're fine now. Good. So I'm glad you're feeling better. Autumn is the best. Yeah, I get that, Bella. I get that. I'm sorry. Rachel, you finally have grown orchids. Tell you is... Yeah, orchids are like... So if lilies are bad for cats... Wait, is it? Oh no, I think orchids might be fine for cats. Yeah, I think it's the like. I might be mixing plants up. It's either lilies or orchids that there's like a couple of varieties of them that are literally like your cat can breathe the pollen and die. So it must be lilies. Yeah, there's like a couple of really bad ones. Someone got flowers for someone. Yeah, I don't remember. It was a while ago. Someone got flowers for someone like just when I'd just got Arthur, and I just like, nope, putting those outside. Can you ask a question about the camera? Sure. Wow, your Sims aunties died at the party. That's, yeah, a dramatic party. We had a relative die at a wedding. Does that count? Sims does love its drama. Did we level up? We did. There we go. We're ready for promotion in 10 hours. Look at us go. And we're almost out of winter. We can do some building. Hello, Haley. How are you doing today? SJ Raw, thank you for the follow. Definitely lilies. Thank you. Yeah, I mix stuff up. I have to write things down, otherwise I forget. Sid, your cat once ate a lily and you rushed him to the emergency vet for all sorts of tests and the guy was perfectly fine. He has an iron stomach. Yeah, well, this is what we're saying. Like, there are some lilies that they can ingest small amounts of and it might give them a bit of an upset stomach. But there are also lilies that are like, you breathe, you die. So as a general rule of thumb, when you're trying to figure out what plants are and aren't safe for a cat, just avoid lilies. Is the easiest one to do. Kerry, you're listening, but you'll be back in a sec. No worries. Hi, Lau, how are you doing? Mr. Segundus, thank you for the follow. Did Lai ever ask the question about the camera? I think not. Are we going to have babies? I think so. I think she's pregnant again. No, she's pregnant. It feels like only yesterday we were on the previous generation. Throw that away. Cool. I think we're actually in a fairly good position here. We should start trying to work on this though. So now that we've leveled up, we should be able to make an emotion stone. While in a Sim's personal inventory, it can be used to show off, to draw a crowd, detect emotions of other Sims, and bottle emotions. Fairy Sims enjoy the added bonus of being able to eat the emotion stone in exchange for a small amount of emotional force, and their abilities temporarily costing less emotional force overall. This stone is surprisingly versatile for such a small thing, though a bit fragile. Repeated use can cause it to break. Sims may only carry one emotion stone in their inventory at a time. I am really hoping that will let us create the emotion potions. Because if not, we are turning to witchcraft. Is this Sims? It is. This build looks so good. Thank you. Jen 71 and Boridas. Thank you for the follows. Is this house on the gallery? Not yet, but it may be on the gallery today. We pretty much just need to do the garden. And we're just waiting for winter to end. But winter will end today.
Save your game.
Maybe it'll be on the gallery today. You feel like you need a nap? That was hard work. No more lilies for him though. That sounds like a smart move, Sid. But yeah, as Faye said, I imagine that would have been very stressful. I know I would have been panicking the whole time. You're going to be off chat for a bit, but you'll still listen. No worries, Bella. I hope you're okay. We'll check in later. Save game. Yeah. What's my user ID? Samly TV. Yeah. On the gallery at Samly TV. Katie Dariana? Interesting name. And Google user. Nice name. Welcome to the stream. Got 8 hours. 8 hours until work. Okay, so hopefully we'll get this emotion stone. The crafted emotion stone was sent to the apothecary table inventory. Okay. So now we can put this into his personal inventory. Which should... Oh, no, detect emotions. Okay. So, where is it? Okay. Detect emotions. Apothecary. Detect. Creates an area of effect around Percy. Surrounding Sims will display their current emotion as well as how powerful that emotion is. I am very curious. Oh, okay. It's a very short radius. That's fun though. Of course. Bottle emotion. Okay, so I'm bored. Let's see what happens. I'm going to be annoyed if this like uses up the stone. It uses up the stone. Oh no, it doesn't use up the stone. Okay, but that made a potion. Okay, so if we can get ourselves into positive moods, and then so we're just going to have to learn what counts as a positive emotion. So he's confident right now. Does that count as a positive? Go away, Soul Journey. Does that count as a positive potion? A bottle containing... Okay, wait. So if we go into craft... 2 of 3. Yes, there we go. That's how we get... That's how we get the potions. You'll be back in 5 minutes. No worries, Luna Moon. Hi, Bia. How you doing? Miss Aaron, thank you for the follow. Alright, lovely people of the stream. For those who are new here, I take a 3-minute break every hour to refill my drink if I need to and have a stretch. You should also hydrate and have a stretch. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. keeping me back almost exactly on time. Layla, makes me think of the song. Carissa, thank you for the follows. And Jace. Thank you, Faye. Thank you for the welcome back. How's everyone doing? Right, why did we even need these? Oh, so we can make specific potions. So we don't actually need to make any of these, because we can just use... We can just use the potions, use the stone to make the potions. So this is really just, we can take an assortment of random other emotions and turn them into one specific emotion. Seems to be the thing. They're not really helpful, but making a wee drink, this elixir will almost certainly cause a bladder failure. How uncomfortable. Seems like it might be the fastest way of leveling up, potentially. Tired, currently debating a second boost juice or coffee. Go for a coffee. It depends. Are you going to work? Are you going to do anything that requires focus, or are you just having a drink for the fun of having a drink? Because in theory, energy drinks have other stuff. Hey, Arthur. Definitely be back on the purple app tomorrow. You miss your peep and fluffle. No worries, Gary. You're having a drink for trying not to fall asleep. The coffee might be better then, because you tend to drink coffee faster. The caffeine is... it depends what kind of coffee you have, actually. What kind of coffee do you have? Because if you have instant coffee, it'll be more caffeine in the energy drink. Hi, Arthur. Hi. She is very pregnant. Okay, let's try crafting. He's gonna knock that off. Nope. And then break my switch. You're a cute cat. No, please. Basically, instant coffee. Okay, so the caffeine content is probably quite low. So in which case, maybe go for an energy drink. It will be more caffeine. Was that Arthur? Yes, it was. Any recommendations on playing Sims without getting bored? Yeah, let the game decide what you do. It's what I do. It's what keeps it interesting for me. Don't know why my mic's in a weird spot. Sorry about the noise. Yeah, if you want to play Sims and not get bored, just like let the game dictate where you go. Also, is it just me or does the game now feel really quiet? I feel like since we turned stuff down, it feels like everything's too quiet now. Try this. See how this treats us. King Arthur is here. He was here and then he left. Nice house. Thank you. What are your storylines? So this is Percy. He's currently trying to be an apothecarist, a naturopath, who is the ghost. One of his parents, probably. He is in a relationship with Megan, who is pregnant. They are a relatively new couple. You've been doing my way of following what the game wants, but it all went upside down for you. But that's the point. Is it creates interesting story for you, and you just have to learn to adapt to that. Welcome, Alicia. How are you? Lady Lauren, thank you for the follow. Strawberry lime it is. Family being dramatic. Enjoy, Faye. You're back. Welcome back, Marie. Asks to feel baby. Yeah. Wait, when do we have work? 4 hours. Okay, we've got time. Sims 4 Fairy is the best. Yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. She seems tired. Woohoo. I mean, technically the rules state we should be clicking it. Let's just give them a moment. That's an excellent question, Faye. I wonder that frequently. The Sims on your For You page, your home. Mm-hmm. No, we decide on a new baby name when the baby arrives. Or babies arrive. We might have to come up with a new naming scheme, though, if it's a new generation. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. In fact, there's been dust everywhere, obviously, from moving all the stuff around, and I haven't taken any antihistamines, so that was a daft move. What Sims is this? This is Sims 4. I'm alright, thank you, Alicia. I'm just coming off having a cold, or a flu, or something. I was very ill over the weekend, but feeling a little better now. Ah, public voting. Right, we need to actually do this time. Because we got... we got We Wear Bags last time, which we do not want. Ooh, lots of people vote for Free Love. Do we want to read them all? Do we want to see what they all do? Or do we just want to pick one? Can I do a quick house tour? Sure, in a second. We want to read them all. Okay. So, Free Love. Who needs negativity when you could be drenched in love? Who needs jealousy when you could be embraced with understanding? Vote with your heart and we can transform our community into a butterfly of love for all. Whether single, married, or just open, we embrace loving each other in all of its beautiful forms. When free love reigns, you can gain influence through romance interactions. So that's got 4 votes currently. Green gardening. Have you always had the yearning to start gardening but never quite had the gumption to do it? Well, this fresh new NAP might just be the thing to push you over that figurative mound of procrastination soil. Grab your snips, cast your vote, and you'll get the influence for flexing your mighty green thumb. Growing a garden is beneficial for you, the community, and the planet. Arthur is tickling my feet. Thank you, Arthur. That was distracting. Support the NAP by gardening, tending to your own colony of bees, and even your own insect farm. You'll be able to go even greener with the biofuel you can collect from an insect farm. Let's all dig in. Currently, that feels like the most story appropriate so far. Garden one would work with the career aspiration. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Kerry. But I mean, some of the other ones might also. Alicia, thank you for the follow. No mods. Sorry, I missed some messages. Something to match Percy's aspiration. It's like plant names, maybe? Like the pretty boys can play Sims 2, Jan. But yeah, we'll do the house tour in a sec. Just let me get through these. Promote creative arts. The mark of a true artistic community is a shared passion for the creative arts. Support this maker mindset with your vote, and you will be rewarded not only with the pride you get from creating, but also with the influence from doing painting, photography, writing, and fabrication, and other artistic activities. Professionals working as painters, style influencers, freelance crafters, or writers will also earn increased pay while this NAP is active. I don't think what we're currently doing counts as that, but his partner, Megan, and his younger sister, Bramley, are both writers, so that would apply to them. Rock your body. What better way to care for oneself than with the accountability of a whole community? This initiative puts the action back in neighborhood action plans. Together we can make sure all Sims in the neighborhood are practicing their fitness, keeping up on hygiene, looking after their overall well-being, and boosting their influence while they're at it. Self-sufficiency. Why keep feeding the corporate beast and continue spinning on this degrading hamster wheel of consumerist shame? We can rise up and maintain a perfectly good community ourselves. We can live in a community where things like fishing, gardening, and handiness are rewarded with increased influence, as well as a sense of accomplishment. I don't know that we're quite that far into the country style right now. Getting there, but not quite that far. So I feel like we can easily rule that one out. And maybe the athletic one. Yeah, I don't feel like free love really applies to anyone in the story right now. So probably not that one either. Water conservation. Let's admit it, the water isn't quite flowing with the flow with which it used to flow. How can we all chip in and help out to conserve? We believe that with the pairing of a weekly water shutoff day and an organized effort to consume less water, this community can really make a difference. What's more, residents will receive a discount on their utility bills while the water conservation plan is active. Failure to conserve a satisfactory amount of water for your household size, as defined by the board of NAP, will result in a daily fine. Have a nice day. The water shut-off day is so annoying to play with. Yeah, so I'm feeling that doesn't make any sense. We wear bags is the worst thing ever. So I'm going to say green gardening seems the obvious choice from a selfish standpoint because that matches with the main character currently. So that feels like the obvious choice. We could go for promote creative arts
Hydrate
as well, or instead of, because of the partner and the sister. But I think green gardening probably makes the most sense. Thank you for the hydrate. That was a lot of reading. We should probably try and outvote. Okay. So how many do you think we need to outvote it by? Currently the highest one is 5 on Rock Your Body. Free Love's at 4. So close behind, and then self-sufficiency. So I mean they're all okay. Excuse me. Just throw all the votes. So we don't want to waste all our influence points. Do you think 8's high enough? Can we just put it up to 10 just to be sure? Moshi Monsters, hi. 8 should be fine. You're playing Sims 3 right now, nice. Okay, well we'll go with 8. He's hoping. At least it won't be bags. Feel relatively confident that we're not going to get the ridiculous bag one again. Because that was just not the one. Right, we're just going to doubly get him ready for work. Huh? That sink type bathroom. Why has he gone? Set sink type. Right, so that needs to be a kitchen bathroom. Kitchen sink. This needs to be a bathroom sink. Okay. Sims. Why didn't he just use that one? So, I'm alright, thank you. Moshi, how are you? Emily May, thank you for the stickers. Right, when does his work start? Oh, 56 minutes. Excellent. And then what did we need to do? Bottle 3 emotions with the emotion stone. Okay, so we can do that immediately. Apothecary. Bottle. Wait, so if we bottle emotion, does it... Ah. It takes the emotion away. Okay. Persimmon's emotion stone appears to be getting stress cracks along its surface. While useful, these stones are fragile and prone to break after repeated use. He will need to craft a new one soon. Oh, we got 2 potions for that. Very nice. So presumably I can then just use them to make more energized potions. Use them to get more energized emotions, even. It's peaceful here. Thank you, Miriam. It was kind of the vibe. What are you doing out there? Sorry, my laptop's on your tree. The absolute chaos that is this room right now. Hey. What's up? Hi. You like the music? Thank you. This is all my music, Katie. He's just, like, looking at me. Oh, now he's not. As soon as I called him out. Okay, so we need another Hooked on Nature. Or more redrafts. I was kind of hoping we'd have made some more, like, monetizable stuff. How much do we have to make? 600 in total. That's okay. We'll do our career first, and then we can always do marketable afterwards. Going to have to find my music. It's a vibe. The link on my bio should take you to it, but I'm just down as Sam Lee, so it's easy enough to find. Wherever you listen to music, and it's the same art and everything. You love all the wood. Thank you, Martina. 12 minutes until work starts. Have we connect with the plant? C client at Percy's home lot. Yes, please. Sydney has arrived. Let's go. Where is Sid? Running. Is that... Oh no, that's Sydney. Who's running in? Not sure. Are they going to the wrong door? They're going to the wrong door. No, 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 no. Can we... We can't, like, force them to the right place. Well, it was a nice idea having a home office. You tried. Welcome back, Kendall. He's fine. I'm glad he's fine, Kendall. I was about to ask. Conduct client intake. Please focus. We're on the clock. Holistically examine clients. Yes, let's do that. Holistically examine. Bramley, we're in the middle of work. Can you leave, Bramley? Apparently doing our intake outside for some reason. My streams ground you when you're stressed. Having me playing in one ear is rather calming. Glad to be of service. Ask about sleep patterns. I can't see enough. Oh, okay. No, he's got creation impulse. His eye didn't actually get scratched, just the bottom eyelid. He's on antibiotics. I'm glad to hear it, Kendall. Ask client to do push-ups. Client assessment. I love that Maxis have just fully accepted the Sims randomly doing push-ups meme. Ask about symptoms. You know what would be smart of Sims? Is when it gives us these objectives for interactions to do, that it gives you those interactions in the wheel. You don't have to search through the wheel to find them. But that might be too sensible. Where's he off to? Discuss recent dreams. Where is he off to? It's supposed to be here. We're just wandering around. Ask client to do primal yell. Oh, sorry, Simone, I missed your comments. No mods, no cheats, no CC. I use quite a lot of packs. There's a full list of my packs in my Discord, if you're interested. But yes, a lot. Too many is the short version. Ask about aura changes. Okie doke. Where's aura changes? There it is. So why does some of the options disappear sometimes? Nope, I don't want to enthuse about video games. A little bit off topic. Discuss. Suggest foraging for food. And then ask about recent mood. I wonder if you could do these like out of sync, whether you could just do all of the options one at a time and whether that would work. Suggest supplemental elixirs. Is it an online multiplayer game? No, sadly, it's a single player game. No. Identify root cause. Creation impulse. Pretty sure? Just like desperately trying to blast through as many of these things as possible. Because we've not... whoops. Oh no, that was right. Fine. Yeah, we've not made it to the kind of max tier yet. So it'd be fun to try. Imagine Sims was actually multiplayer. I know, it'd be awesome, right? Sympathetic hug. Oh, so there is like actually a finite. So now naturopath give cure. We're going to do this in loads of time. Loads of time. I wonder how much we'll get. And hopefully a promotion. Simone, thank you for the follow. How did we make less than we did yesterday? I don't understand. We did better. We literally did everything on the challenge list and earned less than we did the... Oh, it's per hour. So actually doing it faster doesn't help. So what you should do is you should try and do all of the objectives and then wait until the last possible second to give them the cure. Perfectly normal behavior. What is his job? He's a naturopath. Milk the time. Exactly. Is this a mod? No, this is the latest expansion. Well, that's good to know. We didn't make significantly less, like it's okay. But we did get a promotion, which is another one of our... Oh no, we earned a raise. has been given a raise. Huh? So we've completed all the goals. We were at the top end of excellent. We absolutely maxed out the job. Why didn't we get promoted? We got a raise of $5 an hour. 5 simoleons per hour. Rather than a promotion. So, it's okay. It gives us some time to work on the other objectives. Like trying to sell some stuff. So I wonder what's going to be our best for selling. Lightning root leaf. I don't know how we find that, so that's probably going to be a challenge. Lump of moss, aura petal, basil. That might be our best bet for money. Oh, we also need to make a new creation impulse to recoup the one that we just used. Miriam, thank you for the follow. Not sure what that is. Not sure what is. Not what? Not sure what. Yeah, words. I'm wording so good today. How you doing today, Miriam? Jessica Maries? Thank you for the follow. But he's basically a doctor. Yeah, it's like an alternative medicine doctor. Basically. It's cool. It came with the fairies pack. I think it's a nice addition, to be honest. I think it's a fun career. I like that we naturally had a story that worked for it. I like that we didn't have to force it. We've got lucky. Yeah, we've got lucky pretty much. Yeah, because there's only been 2 packs that have come out while I've been streaming. And we were fortunately in a good position to use them each time, which, going by how I play, is not guaranteed. Yeah, we kind of got lucky on that one. Okay, so I just made another wee draft. Where are they? Here. A wee drink. Galgamez? Thank you for the follow. List on Plopsy. Let's try. Is he just going to do it on his phone? Yes. Okay, let's just list arbitrary potions. No point hanging on to stuff. Oh wait, we're paying. Why has that gone red? Huh? Unlist from... Does that mean it's on? Oh, it does mean... I think that means it's on Plopsy. Learning. Has it snowed? Yeah, no, it snowed. The cabin looks cool in the snow, though. Retraiting. This will allow you... Oh, cool. I don't know when we got that. Farming draft, board emotion. Oh, we can't sell the emotion potions. Interesting. Calming drafts we can sell. Is this with the fairy pack? It is indeed, Jessica. Yeah. So what we're currently trying to do is we're currently trying to figure out how to make money from this pack, because one of the aspirations is to make so much money. So yeah, we're trying to see what is craftable, what is repeat craftable, what is actually worth anything. So I don't think we can buy lightning root leaf, so I think that's not a viable option. Small critter bone is disturbing. I wonder if we... Like, I wonder if there's other places we can buy ingredients. Or whether we can just find other ingredients, like in the garden. Can you sell forge goods? What do you mean? I kind of look like Joe Graceffa. Thank you, Nikki. Not that comparison in a minute. My game runs really smoothly. Thank you. But yeah, if you're considering playing Sims, play Sims. I would recommend. As someone who really can't get enough Sims, would recommend it. What? I'm specifically foraging for apothecary ingredients, and apple isn't even one of them. Aw, he's aged up. I think we should maybe give him a bit of scruff. Should we make him look a little older? Oh, I was also going to put people in the gallery. Maybe when they hit adult, they should go on the gallery. Maybe that version of them should be the... No, because logically it should be the young adult version, right? Too late for that. Hey, Megan got promoted. Go Megan. Okay, this feels like a colossal waste of time. Let's go and age him up. You played for 11 hours on Saturday. Good grief. Well done. Yeah, I limit myself too many fewer hours than that. And you sell anything you dig up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just free money. Do you think it's about time for him to lose the kind of street kid vibe? I'm just gonna save the household. We'll just call this Percy 1. I can sort the mess out later. Do you think we restyle him a little bit? I kind of feel like we should. I kind of feel like his vibe has changed. Because he was more youthful, more edgy, more alternate. And I feel like he's not that anymore. The only game you can truly marathon is Stardew. Yeah. Yeah, my issue with Stardew is I end up getting sore hands because I always play it with a controller. Yeah. I was trying to take off his necklace. I can't remember where necklace is. Is it on face? Head accessories? Yeah, there is. Apply to all outfits. Yeah, we'll just get rid of it. Do I own all the packs? Not yet. Get a more comfy controller. I could, but it's the same with any controller. It's the same reason why I can only play so much Minecraft at a time. Like I have bad joints, so almost anything that revolves around repetitive motion gives me very sore hands very quickly. One of the reasons I can get away with Sims is because it's mostly mouse. Gotta go. You'll be checking out my music. Oh, thank you, Miriam. That's very sweet. My voice is soothing. Thank you. Sid, you play on Switch, having 2 separate controls for each hand helps. Oh yeah, absolutely. So when I play Stardew, when I play Switch, some of you may have been around when I was streaming Switch a while back. But wait, where is my Switch? It's here. So I will hold them like this. So rather than having them docked, rather than having it docked and holding the thing up, because then I get sore arms from trying to hold it, or rather than putting them into like a controller, I keep them separately like this, and then I sit with my hands crossed. So I'm sorry for the noise, but like if you imagine the mic is my lap, I will sit like this because it's more comfortable for longer periods. I'm weird, I know. Having tried a bunch of different things, that's what works best for me. Dax Flame. Not had the Dax Flame one in a minute. Hi, Ollie. How you doing? You do the same thing? No way. I've never met anyone else that does the cross hand thing.
We all want to help one another.
I converted someone to the cross hand thing. I was just like, honestly, don't knock it till you've tried it. And they tried it, and now they do it as well. Feel like he needs like, yeah, I was gonna say like cargos.
We all want to help one another.
Yeah, I mean, this feels enough like he's kind of moved to midlife. Maybe lose the trainers. What do you think? Do you think we stick with the trainers? I'm dubious about like changing him to boots or something, like shoes. Oh, fun fact, I just got shoes like this. They're very nice. No, that's not the kind of shoes I had in mind. I also own shoes like this. But no. For those who haven't been around for a while, I wear Docs 99% of the time. It was a mistake getting a pair of Docs because now I wear Docs. I think we probably just keep the trainers, you know? You love the piercings. Thank you. It feels like it vibes with him. I don't know what's going on behind his ear, though. Thank you for the follow, person whose name I can't read. Ethereal Bloom, thank you for the follow. Is the other camera a cat tower? It is. He's not here right now, but yes. You think lose the piercings? Why lose the piercings? He wouldn't realistically take them out because they wouldn't shrink back. He'd just have a hole. What's the story? He's an apothecarist. No, what are they calling it? A naturopath. And he has just become an adult. So we're just kind of styling him up to that. See, like, I feel, personally, no more changes. This is how I picture him aging up from what he was. This strikes me as exactly how someone like him would have aged up. Hi Niall, how you doing today? It looks good, love the vibe of the sweater. Cool. I'm really happy with that. I didn't really have a... Oh, wait, what? Enable hair growth. Hair will continue to grow through gameplay. What? When was that a thing? Has that been there this whole time? Is that... Oh, that's only on facial hair. I never knew about that. Since high school years. Oh, I think high school years is like the newest pack that I got. That would explain why I didn't know it. Words for body hair and beards. No, I didn't know this was a thing. Works for body hair and beards. That makes more sense. That's cool though. But yeah, so we won't turn it on if you guys aren't a fan. Do we change the hair? I don't think we changed the hair. I feel like he's maybe stuck in his ways enough. It's Sure, it works for bears too, probably. Yeah, this feels more like an alternate. Let's say, I don't know how Sims defines adult, but let's say 30 plus. This feels like the 30 plus version of he's at home, he's trying to sell alternative medicine. You know what I mean? Like, one second, let me just throw him into his day outfit. Like, you're telling me that in this room full of plants full of plants and green things, that this isn't like 100% the vibe. All he's missing is a cat, let's be honest. Mia, thank you for the follow. Maybe some like astronomy charts. It would be a vinyl player rather than a speaker. You all know the stereotype. The efforts that I have to go to sometimes to not just be a cliche is hilarious. It's very funny. It's like, oh, I'd really like to do this. And then people are like, you do know that that's just more the stereotype. I'm like, oh. Astronomy or I meant astrology. I meant astrology, not astronomy. I mean both, but I meant astrology. My voice is soothing. Thank you, Lara. Yeah, my brain is only partially here. Okay, so I'm going to... wait, how sleepy is he? He's also a little hungry. I'm going to travel out to the new world and see if we can find a way of picking up some other ingredients. Because we have a very limited selection that we can buy from the shop. So I'm wondering if there are places that we can buy more or acquire more. So there's a couple of buildings off the map here. Okay, this one specifically mentions people looking for the apothecary skill, so let's maybe give this a gander. It's the house in Granite Falls. It does kind of give that vibe, doesn't it? Sorry, Gabby, Reed, and Molly, thank you for the follows. Rachel, thank you for the follow. Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun to make the house from Gravity Falls. Yeah. You said Granite Falls. I was thinking Gravity Falls. It would be fun to make the house from Gravity Falls. Oh, he's sad. Because everyone forgot his birthday. Oh dear. Right, so I'm presuming... Okay. So, let's have a look. What have we got around here? What's this? That's the park. Shop for gardening and live houseplant supplies. Curious. Okay, so bathroom, houseplant supplies. Used bookshop. Interesting. Interesting. There's a house over here that we can't interact with, nor go to. How curious. I wonder what that's supposed to be then. But there doesn't seem to be an apothecary shop. There's also a house over here that we can't visit. Isn't this where we are? Oh no, that's the park. Oh, wait a minute. There's a little stall out here. What's this? Hours of operation closes at 7 p.m. and it's 7:30 now. Of course it is. What is it though? It's not telling me what it is. Okay, let's go shop. Did I go to the vendor? Which vendor? I'm still learning. Kendall, you're off. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Mads. How you doing today? It's your birthday today, Rue. Happy birthday. Are you doing anything special for it? Niall, they need a better name for that shop. Doesn't really roll off the tongue. Which one? Gardening and live houseplant supplies. That little stall was the apothecary shop. Oh, so I've just come here half an hour after it's closed. Go me. Lainey Kane, thank you for sharing the life. Do you know if they sell ingredients that aren't otherwise available? Lightning. Okay, I mean, this is stuff that we didn't have access to previously. Some of it. So the Aura Blossom seeds, we can just buy Aura Blossom. But it might be worth trying to grow our crafting ingredients. I'll take one. We'll just buy supplies, or just buy the pots. Okay, so we'll buy an Aura Blossom seed. Okay, so it looks like we need to put them in gardening plots, potentially. Okay, so an Aura Blossom seed, lightning root seed, moody shrub. Moody shrub seeds, with their vibrant and colorful appearance, are rare discoveries believed to have originated from Everdew during the creation of Moondrop Springs by Mother Nature. Identifiable by their bright colors, these seeds promise to grow into equally colorful plants. Sure. Let's take one of everything. Wait, tabletop fruits. Huh? So presumably that's all the like normal gardening stuff. So these three new ones. Let's find out. You're going to try purple apple again. No worries. Cara Bear, thank you for the follow. Okay, so we'll come back to the apothecary shop tomorrow, I guess. What time was it open from? 8. Okie doke. Right, we'll send him home. We tried. Also, I don't know if anybody else is feeling it, but like adult Percy's vibe. I like the character shift. Ooh, wait a minute. Can we just forage these? Wait, listen? Huh? Why have we got an option to listen to a mushroom? It was me about to take my break. You know what they say? Yeah. Good job, Alexis. Browse the web.
Hey, listen!
Good grief, that made me jump. Thank you, Matt. Oh, okay. So these are literally just opportunities for Maxis to make puns. Solid. Go Maxis. You gotta hear him out. Oh, do we have to like keep? Oh, too late, we left. Keep listening to them. Or also mushroom. And confirm. Okay, lovely people. It is break time. For those who are new here, I take a 3-minute break every hour to refill my drink and have a stretch. You should also hydrate and have a stretch. I will be back in 3 minutes. See you all soon. Bye for now. Hello. How are you lovely people doing? You were trying to read the legacy rules and the ads came on, sorry. I am sorry. Molly, you think that I might be able to bottle something from the Moondropped Springs? The lake, thank you. I will look into it. Did I post the rules in the Discord? Not yet, but I will do. I've been very ill, Latora. I am very behind on my stream tasks that need doing. Getting there slowly but surely. You got up to test the smoke alarm. You don't know if it's supposed to just keep beeping until you take the battery out. That's usually assigned to replace the battery, I believe. You've not had the energy to play yet. That's okay, Latora. Just chill.
Save your game.
Thank you. Thank you, Ollie.
Hydrate.
Thank you, Ollie. Ooh, he dislikes Americana music, apparently. Interesting. How are we not into spring yet? I feel like we've been on day 6 forever. Oh, it was a work day. The work days always feel really long. That's why. But we should... How is that dead? Oh, it's not dead. Okay, I was gonna say, like it was only yesterday that we looked after it. Good grief. They are fussy. Fussy. The timing that makes it seem like you drank and you just pointed a gun at you like take another sip. Sure, Ollie. Abby, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Arthur. What's up, buddy? Sorry, my cat's just meowing in the background. Okay, so we also have all these other plants that we need to figure out what to do with, but I think probably he needs to get some sleep first. Hi. Hi, baby. Always demanding attention. Scarlet, thank you for following. My graphics look good like they're HD. I mean, they are HD. That might be why. Oh, is he going to turn the AC on? Nope, he's trying to eat a plant. Arthur. Arthur. No. No. Down. Down. Eesh. How do you get this? This is just Sims 4. Just Sims 4. Nothing special. Oh, they're being a menace. Yeah, it's because all the stuff from my room's in here. Just pulling stuff off and causing chaos. Oh, not all of the plants. Most of the plants survived. Harvest daisies when he wakes up. Thank you, Megs. That's kind. He has to do his inspections. He does. This room is just filled with nonsense from the bedroom. You're all learning too much about me. I'm joking. Three of yours. Yeah, I think three of your... Yeah, I think it was three. Three died. Three of the four. I mean, if you'd like to rename one of them still. Arthur decided to discover the room. Like, why is this room in another room? Like, what is happening? He's just very confused. You didn't use your fourth, you only had three. Did you? Sid, you didn't realize the plan situation was so dire. You're amazed you'll survive. Oh, the plant situation, yeah. Yeah, neither did we. Like, it seems like you need to water them every day. Cats love when there's an item in a room. It should go. The vibes here are chill. They are indeed. That is exactly the word that I use. Thank you for the follow. Chill, chat, and Sims. In that order. In that order. 5 days a week. 29 times Lily has died. I feel like I'm gonna have to add that to the break screen tidbits. Also, my plan is yeah. I was gonna say my plan is hopefully to eventually split the game, the break screen apart from the... Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna have to periodically do updates. It's a pain. Never mind. Scratch that. No! I can't play Peeps. It's disconnected me. Very sad. Ruby follow. Thank you, Ruby. Oh yeah, we never finished finding all of the other ant sim bean things, emotion beans. You just attract. Maybe you're Catman, secretly Catman. Right, do we have... We've still got to do study apothecary cures again. But it is then after 8 AM, so why don't we then travel to Innisgreen and visit the new place. Clearly, Niall. Clearly Lily was just... Maybe Lily's just like a wizard in disguise. Maybe what we're getting, maybe why she's dying on loop is maybe a necromancer's reviving her, and then she dies, and then reanimates, and then she dies, and then reanimates, and then she dies. So maybe she's been reanimated 28 times now. We may never know. Or maybe it's 30 times, maybe it's more. Who knows? The angry cat lady on Simpson IRL. She is much pregnant. Caress cheek. Oh, that's cute. Maybe not watch that. Oh, she's gone to labor. Okay. Wait, do we need to do the action? I think we need to do the action on her, right? Where's the go to? I'm not being blind. I did just... Yeah, she's gone into labor. Why can we not go to hospital? Have baby at hospital. There we go. Join Percy. was weird. We need a naming theme quick. Plant names? Or... I think plant names is maybe a good one. They're not even married. No, no, they're not. The wind nicely blowing the curtain open. I can't remember whether we actually need to check in or not. The hospital has been so buggy for us as a whole. She is very pregnant. I love how sad she looks. Well, I want to see if I can get a better screenshot of this. This just feels like the daftest. The daftest, the most daft, whatever. Feels like a funny shot. It's just a really dramatic, like, I can't do it. I can't, like, make these bits go down. That's your facial expression in summer. Uh-huh. I'm sure. Percy's not even joining. Come on, Percy, getting in there. Be supportive. At least come here. Sing together. Wait, what? Why was that an option? This is how a baby's extracted very close to real life. 100%. It's a boy. The curse of the male Sims continues. It's going to be in his name, though. What is that last name? That's her last name. Yeah, plant themes. So what are we going for? A male plant themed name. Sage, ash, juniper, shrub. Straight up call him shrub. I feel like ash is maybe ash is too vague. Sage is a herb, which is a plant. Sage is also one of the ingredients that Percy uses a lot in his work, so sage might work. I feel like juniper is a bit more female leaning as a name. I agree. So Sage is a beautiful name too. Parsley, 100%. Just go for parsley. Cypress. Cypress is a nice name. Jalapeno, 100%. Hi Molly, how are you doing today? I mean, to be fair, I think, well done Molly. I think the first suggestion is the best suggestion. I think we just go with Sage. I think Sage works perfectly. It fulfills the plant requirements. It exactly matches with Percy's vibe as a person. She's a writer as well, so I feel like Sage is a very writery name to give a child. Are we all happy with Sage? Bear in mind that unless we have another disaster, this will be our next main character. Just straight up call them tree, call them bark. You knew a guy called Guy growing up. Classic. Okay, we'll go with Sage. We've also never had twins. Yet. I love how buggy that animation was. I was hoping we would get a, like... a better shot of this. Apparently not. Apparently this is as good as this is getting. A really awkward angle with them thingy in the background. Not the best shot, but that will do. See, I'm doing an okay job of remembering to take screenshots as stuff happens. Kind of. Did she just get changed into normal clothes to hold the baby and then get... Okay. Sure. Sure, Sims. I mean, whatever she needs to do, right? So maybe just have her change back into a normal outfit. That was a strange transition. Okay, but we're back to the... No, we're not having it in the creepy butler room. We will have... Very noisy ice cream van. Okay, so we're gonna move this plant. We'll put the baby here. I'm gonna shove this in the corner, maybe. There we go. Perfect. What generation are you on? 11. 11, yeah. So Sage will be generation 12, character 16. The ice cream tent I'm hiring. Exactly, Sid. Exactly. Okay, work in 21 hours. We've got ages. Oh, we were going to go to the apothecarist. And we're just going to grab a serving of this quiche. Where did he go? Wait, what? He went to stand in the bedroom, eat. Oh. Can't argue with that logic. New baby's born, immediately he's just like, I'm gonna have some food and leave. Not heard fish, said like fish. Fish. It's called being an idiot, Faye. Something I specialize in. You like the house? Thank you, Oceana. Celia, thank you for the follow.
Hydrate.
Thank you, Latora. Okay. Let's pause for a sec. Where is it? Over here. Whoop. Oh, we can sell elixirs here. Interesting. Oh, no. So he's selling them from here. So I wonder if we could... Or maybe we can sell them to him. I'm just asking myself lots of questions out loud. I should stop doing that. Your hydrate didn't work. It did.
Save your game.
Thank you for the save. Hey. Oceana Nelson, thank you for the follow. How you doing? I'm presuming the same Oceana. Welcome across. Charlotte, thank you for the follow. Okay, so these are the things we can buy. Okay, so we can buy the acorns. So I think the acorn was the only one that, from this list anyway, that we couldn't get from the other place, but there are also positive emotion potions. So we could do that instead of the stone. And we can just sell our potions straight to them. I wonder if these potions are always the same value every time you make them. It looks like yes. Okay. So I guess making enhanced eyes or emotion stone or hooked on nature. Enhanced eyes, emotion stone, hooked on nature. Let's see how challenging they are to craft. Acorn, lump of moss. Or a petal. No. Hooked on nature. Wait, where are the other ones? What were they called again? Emotion stone. Oh, the emotion stone is the balance leaf. Okay, so that's a problem. Acorn, lump of moss. This might be our best bet. I just want to price up whether this is even going to turn a profit. I suspect not. Pingu. Hi, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Nice name. Yeah, how you doing? Welcome. Still hoping for the black fuffle. Oh, someone got one. Nice. Oh, you got one as well, Faye. Do I need to try? I don't even know where I am. Oh, yeah, I see where I am. I got one as well. Look at me go. It's rigged. Oh, okay. Wow. We are straight up losing money. Wait, 35 plus 27, 50, 62. So yeah, we're losing like 40 simoleons each time we make the potion. But I mean, we need to like reach this. We need to reach this goal somehow, right? I don't know how we do it if we don't just like keep making stuff to sell. I mean, unless we can use Hooked on Nature to find more. I mean, I guess there must be like a special tree somewhere that gives us the acorns. Maybe in one of the other regions. Not sure. What are the odds of us both getting it? Very low. Very low pay. Just very cool. Apparently. Mary J, thank you for the sticker. Okay, so we may as well do this at the house so we can at least see the chaos that's going on. Oh, so some of these might actually sell better. 1 acorn, 1 lightning root leaf. So if we get the lightning root leaf growing, yeah, I mean, really we want something we can buy. Which is like nothing. Have we got far enough in? We have got far enough in. Okay, so we can buy the marketable. Sell items you've created for more. I don't even know if it applies to this. That's the thing. Gotta find out. Where is it? Okay, so we now wait, haggle. This one was haggle, I think. He'll give us 75% off. Well, that's not what I was after. Oh, I guess we could have got cheaper ingredients. Okay. Wait, sort by price. Yeah, so that marketable hasn't even helped with this. Which is just gonna make this Laxa grants improving foraging finds. Yeah. Feel like wait, what were we even crafting? Immediately forgot what we were doing. Hooked on nature. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, this is just going to take ages. It's just going to have to spend loads of money. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. And Norris, welcome back, Lunar Moon. Acorns can be found by foraging or by being bought. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, something that could be bought has the advantage of we can just buy loads of them, is really what I was getting at. Because the problem that we're going to have is to get this, we're going to have to sell a whole lot of potions. So in order to not be here forever, buying the ingredients, although an expensive way of doing this, might be much faster. You can forage in The Sims. Yeah, the new expansion lets you forage. Amongst other weirdness. How many can we buy at once? Sure, we'll spend like $1,000 on these. So if we've got 30 of those, we need 90 of these. It annoys me that you can't type or like press and hold. Got to do this one at a time. This is so painful. Sims, why? Painful. Painful. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lunar Moon. Are you okay? It's called Enchanted by Nature, Mammal Fish. That's the name of the expansion. It's the one that we're kind of slowly playing our way through currently. Ailment cures. Elixirs. There you go. Elixirs is how we get to this faster. At least we'll level up doing this. Some perks, right? But someone did make a mod so that you're not the only person who it annoys. Pardon? What do you mean? Lunar Moon. Ollie, when you die, you want to be buried with a book and pen. That way, if you're dug up in the future, people will think you're smarter than you are. Brilliant. Oh, someone made a mod so you can type to search. Yeah. There's just like odd kind of quality of life things that it always surprises me that they've not done in this game. I mean, they'll get there in time, I'm sure. But yeah, we were discussing weekend plans. What's everybody up to this weekend? Mine is going to be sourcing this mess. Fun, fun, fun. seemingly making infinite effect on nature potions. Your sister's coming over. Nice, Faye. That'll be nice. Exciting. Has she met the new kitty? What's the coffee bot? It's for coffee, which is another way of supporting me, if you are that way inclined. Marie, some sim play, weekend dissertation work. Or mostly dissertation work for your weekend. Nice. You will now. Oh, that's awesome. First introductions like that are always exciting. Oop, that's not what I meant to craft. Is this actually leveling them up at a decent rate? Oh yeah, it's not too bad, actually. Can we just be out of winter already so that I can sort the house out, please? Lafty, your mother-in-law is getting a tree cut down. Other than that, probably cleaning and Sims classic weekend. Latora, you're at work Saturday, but going to the cinema Sunday. The kids to see Sonic. Nice. Luna Moon, never done a stag before, but you're doing one for the boys over the weekend. Enjoy. Crack out a fake dash. Nice. You've seen it a few times, but wasn't sure what it was. What Sonic was? What do you mean? He was supposedly going to check on the baby, and he went to check the baby by randomly walking outside and then randomly walking back inside. Is she gonna... Crying baby. Let's... more choices. Baby care. Change dirty diaper. Sorry about the noise. Do I play with mods? Nope, no mods, no cheats, no CC. Hi, Dirk. Oh, the coffee thing. Okay. Yeah, it just loops. It's for, yeah, it's just if people want to support. As always with these things, it's just an optional extra for those that want to. Right, so we need to go up a floor, free camera, go through the floor, go through the ceiling, and then change the perspective. Like that? That seems like a cute shot. It's kind of hard to see it in the vertical resolution. I think that'll do. I wonder how long I'm going to keep remembering to take screenshots before I start forgetting again. I can't... How do I just put the kid down? Bounce. Whoops. No. Sure. Okay. Just playing with the kid. Did you... You need to think of more beverages for the coffee. Ollie, your dad just came to your house, gave you a sausage roll, said like 10 words and left. No context. Oh dear. Did you notice the interactions with Sims getting weird after babies being born? No. Has there been some oddities? That's cute, Roo. After your house makes you turn the volume down when you have a newborn in the house. Yeah, I usually just zoom out. Latora, you support by being here. No one needs to spend money on me. Just, it's there as an option. Yeah. Just being here is plenty. Lots of screenshots. Well, I'm trying to, like, capture key events because obviously we can't go back, you know. Such a beautiful house. Thank you, Salamander. I try. You personally identify as an oddity. Wait, what? Why are there like fairies? Anybody else seeing this? What's occurring? The laundry smells good. It's butterflies. Oh. Interesting. As opposed to this one, which stinks. We also can't do anything with it, apparently. I'm guessing it's probably just like too close to the wall. Just move it slightly off the wall. Does that fix that? Nope. Still smelly. Okay, let's see if we can just speed through this night a little bit. What fairies? You're just staring at a bin. It was the butterflies around the bin. Sometimes laundry is just broken here. Yep. Oh, goodness me. So much mess. Always in this house. You can see the fairies too. Pardon? What fairies? You're winding me up. Winding me up. Salamander, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Sorry, not sorry. Such a wind-up merchant. You were winding me up too. Excellent. Thanks, guys. Taking advantage of poor tired Samly. He's going to be up. Yeah, weird o'clock in the morning. How we show affection. Yeah. Just some light bullying. Is this Sims 4? It is indeed. Okay, so presumably spring day 1. So hopefully with the turn of the weather, we should lose the snow and we can finally finish the house. How long have we been on this house? A while. A while. Oh, she's already sorting that. Okay. No, how... where's serve? Cook a grand meal. Not really what I had in mind, but sure. Isn't that what we all do? It is what we all do. You still don't have a kitchen lamp after living here for 2 years. Just a bulb. Good effort. Just like a loose hanging bulb, or just literally just a bulb in the roof. In the ceiling, probably not the roof. It'd be weird if you just had a bulb in the roof. Not sure it's really doing much use. It has a lamp attachment. Why have you stuck a lamp to the ceiling? That's weird. Like a particular kind of lamp? You're not finding any bulbs that you like, or you're not finding any lamps. I mean, you should probably just be putting like a lampshade rather than a full lamp on the ceiling. That's a bit weird, Faye. Rue, your house has those horrid school lights. The strip lights. Oh no. Do I know how to hang a lamp? They have like... Just Faye. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, can we sell... Can we sell... Cannot be sold or deleted. Why is it in his inventory in the first place is a good question. Can we sell the... Cooked on nature. Yeah, we're not really managing to sell stuff on Plopsy, but he is down as marketable now, right? So maybe it'll start working? Let's try. Let's just whack everything on Plopsy. Why not? See what happens. You're gonna leave. As if you weren't doing the exact same thing 2 seconds ago, Faye. My voice is repeating on TikTok. Oh, is it? Shouldn't be. I don't have TikTok open anywhere. No, shouldn't be repeating. Be fine. Is it repeating for anybody else? Doubling up. Seems like it's fine for everybody else. Spitfire. Maybe try refreshing the app. Yeah, don't worry, Faye. It's fine for other people. Frustratingly, probably just an issue for the one person. It happens. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Aoife. And Mac. Hi. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You've got a little character on the screen. You can customize if you'd like. Okay, so the question is, do we just send him off to work today rather than doing the apothecary stuff? Because we followed, you know, like we've had him work from home a few times. Do we just send him off to work so that we can we'll spend the day playing as Megan while he's away, spend a bit of time with the kid, and then hopefully the promotion will go through. One can dream. Hi Sage. Main character to be. Yes, so we can take care of the baby. Exactly, that's my thinking. Discuss healing frequencies. Share baby pictures, that's cute. I'll do that. Spitfire, thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you for the roses, Miso. That's sweet. He's going to be a little tired for work. Why are they cooking on the floor? It's not an ideal work surface. Latora, you need to head off. No worries. Heading home soon. You're not doing great. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon, Latora. So odd when I say miso. Could call you Goose instead. Would that work? Call you Soup Woman? Finally. So close. So close. Oh, he's still doing it while she's in a... while she's in her underwear. Sure, why not? I guess this is going to have to do as a screenshot. Just with the kitchen being a mess. It's like, is there any angle where this doesn't just look insane? This is probably about as good as this is going to get. Did that work? I hope so. Perfect proposal attire. I know. Oh, I meant to press pause and I pressed speed up. Well. Messed up that screenshot. And now he's off to work. Perfect timing. Sounded like something else. What are you talking about, Marie? Yeah. Hey, it's cute that they finally got proposed. What? They finally got engaged. He finally proposed. Gives us in time to have a spring or a summer wedding. It'd be nice. How far is she off aging up? Out of curiosity. Oh, she's older than he is. Wait, 18. Oh, she's like a day older than he is. Okay. I hadn't realized. So they're both adults. So actually getting married anytime now seems good. We'll wait until it's not snow spring. Could have in the garden. We could. We could work that into the garden decor. Seems fitting. What's unacceptable? Basically Asian. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, so much for us playing as Megan. She has also gone off to work. Okay, we're gonna play as Bramley because she... We're not gonna play as anyone because it's break time. Apparently the game is determined for us to leave the baby. This game and its extreme baby hatred. Maybe smidge on the dramatic. But this game is generally not good at kids. Jazz, hi. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my day's going alright, thank you. Jazz, how's yours been? Sorry I missed your stream yesterday. I've not been well, this week's been chaos. If you couldn't tell by all the nonsense everywhere. There's redecorating going on. I've been very sick and now redecorating. Yeah, it's a bit wild. But yes, Jazz, you can get to judge my new break screen that I've been building. Who are the other people that keep appearing in the household? You're not great at keeping up. No worries, we can go over all the characters when I come back from the break. Spitfire, yes, I built this myself. Thank you, Jazz. But yes, lovely people of the stream. For those who are new here, I take a 3-minute break every hour, refill my drink if needed, and have a stretch. You should also hydrate and have a stretch. I will be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Lunar Moon, you had eyelash extensions done the other week, and they've nearly all fallen out now. You look like Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. And just lean into it. You know, build yourself a little dungeon, make some poisons. Poisons for Cusco. Cusco's poisons. Is this house on the gallery? Not yet. We need to finish it. I thought we might have finished it. Poisons for Kiddo. Your Twitch crashed. Oh no, Faye. Definitely a typo. Lunar Moon, definitely a typo. Freudian slip. Yeah, we just need to finish the garden Spitfire before it goes on the gallery. But it's been snowing and I don't want to build while it's snowing. So we're just waiting for the snow to clear. But we have now shifted into spring. So hopefully the snow will clear soon. I also realized that Jazz came in and said that she was going to lurk, and then I immediately called her out. I'm sorry. I'm so bad for that. Megan's boss asks her to drop everything and watch for a possible breaking news story, but they're really, really busy. Should she focus in like Megan's supposed to, or just go about her day and hope she catches it when it happens? Focus in. Performers lost small. Classic. Those things is just, they're always 50-50, it feels like. I mean, maybe there is some logic, and I don't know. Do I have a hashtag that I upload to the gallery on? No, just my gallery ID. The second I came back, Twitch is just like, you've seen enough of me today. Sure, that sounds likely, Faye. I'm just a lot to deal with, I know. Okay, she hasn't joined a career yet. How old is she now? Oh, she's well into adulthood. She should join a career. Family. Join a career. Go join a career. We'll set her up as a writer. She's not a main character, is why she doesn't have a job. Scream Band Demon Child. Okay, so writer. Ding. Ginger's spirit is fading away. How very sad. Is Durian an adult yet? Yes, he is. Could also find Durian a job. Let's find Durian a job. Wrong lever. We should watch that again. I feel like watch parties just end up becoming the same films on loop because they're comfort characters for everybody. Yeah. Could I briefly explain the characters? Sure. So we're 11 generations into this legacy. 15 characters? 16 characters? Slightly lost the plot. So explaining the full family story is insane because it's 6 months worth of story. So realistically, that's not going to happen. Our current main character is Percy. It should have been his older sister, but she died like a couple of days before she became the main character, before she would have become the main character. So we weren't expecting to be playing Percy. That happened very last minute. So that was interesting. And yeah, he likes kind of nature and plants, but also like handiness. Wonder Bread brand. Nice name. Thank you for the follow. Anybody up for a watch party this weekend? Could do a watch party Friday or Saturday. That could work. You're so here for a watch party of that. Do we just need to do it again? Also, does anyone know if there's an animal related job? I thought there was like a vet one, but am I going mad? Like, was there not a vet one that came with the pet pack? You have to buy a vet. Ah, okay. Are there any other animal jobs? So this is Durian likes animals. So what job could we give him? Yeah, thank you everyone for suggesting the vet thing, but he's not a main character, so we don't get to play as him. But yeah, so Clementine should have been the main character but died. Persimmon is the main character. He likes plants, nature, and handiness. Bramley is the next oldest. She likes writing. She's a bit of a kind of sci-fi nerd. And then Jurian is the youngest. He likes animals and is maybe a little more socially awkward. Their parents were Samuel, who he originally wanted to be like famous streamer, gamer. But after a long career of trying that and it not working, they moved to the countryside. And he kind of was a bit of a house body. He did bits of acting work. He didn't really make much money during his life. His partner was called Mio. I can't remember what her job was. We played her for like a day. Conservationist. You think it has to do with oceans? Ooh, where's that? I don't think we have that one. Maybe we just don't give him a job for now. Or gardener. That might potentially have animal leanings. No. Interior decorator, actor, astronauts, athlete, entertainer, politician, social media. Maybe he could take after his dad and be like social media. I don't know that hugely fits. I mean, I guess the kind of internet personality maybe. Animal care career. Yeah, but there isn't one. Is kind of the point. What do you think? Social media? Kind of after his dad? Maybe? A spy for the animals. Animal blogger. Okay, so as in set him as, was it writer, author, journalist? So like go down the journalism route and then say that he's an animal blogger? The bees and knees. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Jess, thank you for the follow. And Brookie, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I missed a couple of follows. What packs would I recommend? Most of them, honestly. Okay, just for the sake of being different, we're just going to go with social media. Why not? Sure. A writer who only writes books about cats. Uh-huh. Sorry you disappeared. No worries, Kobe. Managed to knock a mirror down. Oh no. Everybody okay? Hope so. Penelope, thank you for the follow. I like For Rent for having big families. I like horse riding for the build mode. Business and hobbies is fun. I like the gameplay of running the business stuff. I like how many possibilities there are for that. Depends what you're after. Depends what you're after from your game as to which is best. Like if you're after gameplay, build mode. We're finally getting the Thor. Finally. Forever later. Been waiting for this. Once it's fully thawed, we can finally actually start building some garden. Everyone's fine. Good, Kobe. No one's hurt. Accept your feelings. Yeah, having to replace them. Yeah, I get that. Luna, you may have to do a Discord thread and just draw people's cats when you can't sleep. Hey, there we go. He's been promoted. Percy has been promoted to Master Apothecary. He will now make an additional 83 per hour for a grand total of 234 per hour. He has also received the following bonus: Stress Plant-Based Care Social. Or individual lots of money. Weird. Balanced carved wood decor. And the Holistic Healer trait. That's funny. Just because I'm rewatching Dirk Gently. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a huge jump in the requirements to go up. Interesting. Okay. But that was a nice chunk of money. And a well-timed chunk of money. A very well-timed chunk of money. Come on, snow. It's so nearly gone. I mean, it's still snowing is the problem. It could stop snowing. Trying to lose the snow and it's still snowing. Please, Sims, please. That'll happen eventually. We may just have to finish the building tomorrow, to be fair. Durian likes fitness, apparently. How's Megan getting on with her job? Oh, she's not going to get promoted much because she's not doing any writing. She has no writing skills. It's hard to be a writer with no writing skills. Sorry, I'll zoom out while they're doing cat stuff. Cat? What? Doing... Kid. That's what I was trying to say. Baby stuff. Baby care. Bottle feed. Sure. Make sure the baby's looked after. Hopefully it will age up soon. And then we're going to have to figure out where everybody's sleeping. Because we're going to run out of bedrooms. Maybe it's time to kick out Bramley and Durian? Is it time? Can we just put them out into the world somewhere? What world is this, Bee's Knees? Hi, welcome to the stream. It's Brindleton Bay. It comes with the pet pack. Welcome to the stream, Bee's Knees. You'll have a little character on the bottom of the screen you can customize if you'd like. I dropped the link. Yeah, we'll explain how. You're welcome, Bee's Knees. You managed to crash merge. Good job. How? Yeah, that's just a normal bed, so we're going to have to adapt this for a kiddo again. But yeah, I think it might be time for Bramley and Durian to move out. Because otherwise we're going to have to expand the house again. And I kind of like the house the way that it is. Alternatively, we get rid of the butler. That gives us the extra bedroom that we need. So we could put the house... Oh, there you go. It's finally gone. We could put the house on the gallery. Then convert the butler's room to a bedroom and just scrap having a butler. That could work. Because then it's like the brother and sister live in the basement. The kid lives on the ground floor and the parents live on the top floor. That kind of works, right? You have a job now. Bye. Exactly. Exactly, Alina. Just like real life, right? Laughter, you're leaving work early due to rainfall and severe thunderstorms. Oh no. I hope everything's okay. Hope you're okay. Okay, but if we go into build mode, hey, we can actually build now. I'm just going to save before we start. The storm coming. Okay, I want to have a play with... Oh. We got another computer that we can use somewhere. Fun. Yeah, how did we find... How did we find... Roof sculptures? That's how we found the plants. Let's have a play. So I think it would be cool to have some of this being like grassy, overgrown, grubby. Do you not think? Like this front section here, particularly if it's like kind of an eco house, right? Lunar Moon, you off to make some pretty nails. Enjoy. Catch you in the Discord later. I hope all the nail tech goes well. Oh goodness me, that made me jump. Lunar Moon, thank you. Thank you for the cheer. Is appreciated. Yeah, we're just going to run into the same issues we run into everywhere else. Okay. I'm just curious. I'm just having to play because this is new. How does it look? Oh, actually looks really cute just over the top. Okay. Ah, that's fun. Okay. I like that they've got the diagonals in. So that's curved. Do we not have a Lily of the Valley that's just square? Oh, we do. Okay, I just want to see what happens if we make like... Oh, I've done that wrong, I think. Oh no, I did that right. Okay. It just lines up slightly weirdly. I'm just having a play. I'm not committing to any of these. I'm just curious. They added a new feature. I've got to have a look. Selenium. Just going to make slightly smaller squares of these so I can test more things. Cloud. Pansies. I presume we can still stack these as well. Yeah. You'll probably not be back in time to see you all tomorrow. No worries, Lafty. Look after yourself. Thank you for stopping by. Right, that's just varieties of that. Oops and Daisies is very minimal, so that's not. And then actual daisies. Okay. Oh, and then Apple Blossom as well. I'm surprised they've not got stuff that's more vivid. Oh wait, is this just letting us... We just place like anything on... No. We place shrubs? Some. Okay. Some shrubs we can now... Chill. Just have a shrub on a roof. Why not? Can we just have a random cactus on the roof? Seemingly not. Okay. Like, was probably asking a bit much of Sims. Okay. Okay. But we have enough stuff that we could make... that we could use it to make kind of what look like kind of overgrown, unkempt sections, right? So if I get rid of all of this nonsense... Oh my god. Whoops. I put so much stuff down. No. Okay. Right, so what was this? This was Lily of the Valley. So if we use triangles now... let's say do... like... this... just place everything in the wrong place. That works. Oh, they don't line up. Okay, it's fine. We'll just take it off the grid. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, that looks a bit odd. We're just going to get rid of this. Strange that it won't let different ones overlap. You know? I mean, I get it, but it'd be nicer if you could. Yes, kinda doesn't work. It was a nice idea. It's not past recovering. How you doing, honey? You okay? Glad you made it back for the end, though. Thank you for trying to make it back to the end. You didn't have to. Also, if anybody's got any ideas, I am just fully winging this. Okay. Sorry about the noise. We need to kind of squash some of these together a little bit so that it feels a little bit more kind of congruent. We need something here. Oh, to be fair, I wonder if we just do something silly like just, you know, why not? Use move objects. I don't use cheats, Jesse, but thank you. What I really want is what do you call them? Like a watering butt. Oh, hi Arthur. Oops. Yeah, it could put like a little water tower there. That would fit the vibe. Make space for it. Again, it might be a bit of a fudget job. Potentially. Okay, we might still be able to do this. Let's just do this one step at a time. So if we do that first, can we put anything under it? No. Can we put this under it if we make it smaller? Also no. Okay. It's fine. We will adapt. We will adapt. And we... There we go. Right, so if we take this a little closer... Yeah, something like that. And then we probably just get rid of that, to be fair. Maybe hide... We hide this under it. A little bit of something else. We can get rid of that. I think that's nice. That's a nice little touch on the side of the house. It would have been nice to have had something that was like receiving the water. Okay, I also want to check how this looks. Okay, so it still looks fine without it, just because for the slim version we'll need to get rid of that. It's okay. Is there... Yes, there are other versions of this. I know we only used it like 2 seconds ago, but I already forgot. I'm just going to make this larger. Maybe put a little kind of this grass stuff around so that it's not just like that one place. Because if it's only in one place, it's gonna look a little out of place. I'm a little bit worried about putting too much down. I think that's okay. I think that's an acceptable level of foliage. Carmel, hi. Oh, you did tell me what your name was, Carmel. Patricia. Is that right? Hi. But thank you, Kia. Yeah, I think the propane tank. I think it's like a... I don't think it's a propane tank. It was actually classed as mini water tower. Yeah, I think it, like the water tower with the kind of solar panels. You know, I think it all kind of ties together. And then, yeah, and then tomorrow, on tomorrow's stream, we can fully try and do the garden. Like, if we can start to finish, do the garden tomorrow. Because then, we're done. Because, yeah, realistically, all we still have left to do is the garden. So, if we can get that done in a day... where... Lush wall ivy. Yeah, this is what I was after. I think there should probably be ivy over this side. It's a shame that you can't, like, connect these better. I feel like they're missing a trick with that a little bit. You know? Also, where are the other ones? I swear they're... Oh, they're there. That's really what I was after, these ones. And they are in the correct pack, which is helpful. Not just endlessly adding more packs to the build. Patricia, we don't use cheats, but thank you. Hi, Kia. An acceptable level of foliage. Eva, how do you do the different versions of the builds? So I upload the full version, And then once the full version is up, I will go through each pack and remove everything that isn't from one of the core packs and try and find something to replace it with. It takes a while. I may do it off stream to speed things up. Okay, can we just fudge this being here? Probably. I don't know where it's gonna expand from the wrong place. That's always an issue on Sims with doing stuff this way, is like a lot of the time when you do these kind of like expand tricks, they expand from the bottom. Which sometimes is exactly what you want. Many times, it is not. And then you're just awkwardly trying to fit stuff. Yeah. This may have doo-doo. Don't know that we're going to be able to get this much closer. Yeah, it just becomes like finding how much is fudgeable. That's a weird sentence. Yeah, so when you upload the build, it will tell you all the packs that are used, and if you click on a pack, it will tell you all the items from that pack. So there shouldn't be huge numbers of items from the wrong packs, but there will be some. Which is okay. We just don't want there to be too many. Like in the build as a whole, we don't want there to be too many. But yeah, when we upload the actual version, that slim version, there won't be any at all. Just trying to put a couple of little details down, but yeah, realistically, this is going to be the extent of it for today. I'm also tempted to kind of not put any on the rest of the house. Like, I like having a little bit and then just leaving the rest kind of as is, rather than just piling on, you know. Arthur. Hi, Duchess. Don't need to see that, buddy. Finally, Arthur. Yeah, just in time. Just in time for the stream to end. Should probably give him some privacy now. He is the cutest of kitties. Even if he has no sense of decorum, do you, buddy? Read in a bath. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Arthur gracing us with his presence right before I end. I know. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. And of course that tabs me out. I forgot that did that. Lovely people of the stream. For those who are new here, I stream 5 days a week from Monday to Friday from 4 until 7. So it's 7 o'clock now. I start 3 hours ago, whatever time zone you're in. All of my social links can be found in my link tree on my bio, including all this music, which is music I made. I've got a little game on Steam and my Discord server, which is, I would say, pretty active for a Discord server. We chat, we play games, we watch nonsense together, share memes and pet pics, which is obviously the important stuff. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope I see some of you again soon. And I know I'll see some of you again in the Discord. So yeah, for those who I don't, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And yeah, hopefully see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.